say wedding, y'all say day. Wedding, wedding. When I say Mr. and Mrs., you still say day. Wrong gig. Could have been worse. I could have started stripping in front of my in-laws. There's no Velcro. I hope you've all had a great day. I hope you've all eaten enough. I hope you've all drank enough. So you might just laugh at some of Sam's and Kai's jokes. So, right now, I want everyone to fill up their glass to help them out, because I've got a few thanks and toasts to get through myself. It's been amazing to see all of you here, honestly. It's been great to see everyone, like different circles of friends, all in the same place, and it kind of makes me wish we all lived in the same place. But we don't. And that's what makes today extra special, to know that everyone has gone out of their way to some level of degree to be here. Some people have even come all the way from Huilongguan, outside the 5th Ring Road on a Saturday night. But so my first toast is to all the Beijingers in the house. You see, we don't see many of you nearly as much as we would like to, what with like competition and whatnot. But you still being here tonight shows that you support our lifestyle choices. But today marks the end of the dry season, so Beijingers, ganbei! And there's people from Hebei and Hangzhou, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hong Kong, Guiyang, Kunming, Chengdu, and although all these places are within the same, bar one, are within the same country, it could be 2, 3, or 4 hour flight, and that effort hasn't gone unnoticed. And it's really touching that you would come all the way to Beijing to be here today. So, for all my friends from the Middle Kingdom, cheers! And then, of course, my friends and family that have come all the way from England. And to be honest, that kind of brings a lump to my throat to know that you've sat through a 10-hour interrogation of a visa application just to be here today is touching. And most just for like a long weekend as well, which is just the way we do it. In fact, my parents have come straight from Portugal, hence my dad's very impressive tan. I wish I inherited your melanin ratio, so I didn't have to spend so much on spray tans competition. I didn't inherit your brains, did I? In China that means yeah. What is it, Ankit? What is it, But Mum and Dad, it's amazing to see you out here again. I'm forever grateful for everything you've done for me. Chin chin. Chin chin on time. And my auntie and uncle, Anne and Rob, it's amazing to see you guys out here. And they're going to be staying out for another week, so I hope you enjoy everything that Shanghai has to offer. Everything that Beijing has to offer, we tried to squeeze into one super condensed tour yesterday, which was cancelled and on and then off again and then on and then couldn't see it, but we did it. And then my brother, Frank. Now, I'm sure lots of people here have brothers, and it's not uncommon for brothers to be like chalk and cheese, unless you're like Alex and James. Sorry, James and Alex, it's hard to tell which one's cheesier. But no, me and Frank, we never really always saw eye to eye. We never always got on, but I can't blame him, because looking back, it must have been hard for him, seeing a bigger, better looking version of himself grow up in the same house. But Frank, I've always looked up to you, even though we're both 5'8". But no, I've always looked up to you, and it's amazing you're here, you're a top geezer. Cheers. Now, when me and Hayley first started dating, she said, you can tell a lot about someone by the company that they keep, and especially their best friends. And so I'm looking at you guys, and I'm thinking, how the hell did you give me a second date? I owe you a thanks, I owe you a big thanks, and none more than my groomsmen, my 6 gallant groomsmen. Kai. Without Kai, I wouldn't even be in China. I probably wouldn't ever have rapped in bars, I wouldn't have stripped in clubs, and I probably wouldn't have taught Bristolian in schools. Kai, the time we've done together has been... Right, Sam? I've known Sam for like 13, 14 years. And look, over, he's amazing. Over the time we've known each other, he's been like a bank to me, a brother to me. He's amazing. In fact, me and Sam have lived together. We lived together so long, I think my dad's still surprised I'm actually marrying a girl. But Sam's the man. And then my friends that have put up with me since I was 11, Paul, Seth and Mike, seen many hair colours and corrected my misuse of long words. You've got to be, yeah. And the bridesmaids, cheers, groomsmen, cheers. And the bridesmaids tonight look absolutely amazing. I think they look stunning. A really multicultural posse of bridesmaids. In fact, tonight, there's actually 13 different nationalities from around the world in tonight, which I think is amazing because it just goes to show that Brits can communicate with the outside world. Which actually reminds me, J-Bay, 不是 J-Bay, 这个不对，这个才不对， J-Bay， J-Bay 我要献给我的中国家，因为从第一次见面，他们都一直对我特别认可，特别友好，特别好，没有对我有什么很过分的要求，只要我知道我能对小轩好，能照顾好他，能让他开心，能不能陪老姨夫喝白酒？所以这个我也觉得。然后妈妈，今天晚上妈妈打扮得非常漂亮，2个妈妈都打扮得非常漂亮，让我很骄傲。妈妈，今天你把女儿交给我，放心，我会一直到看导航帮你指路。
妈妈相信你。
And finally, to my most recent ex-girlfriend. My beautiful, I'm sure you'd all agree, I know you'd all agree that my wife, Hayley, looked beautiful today because everyone told me how beautiful she was and how lucky I am.
Punching, you're punching, man.
But yeah, fair enough, we're both lucky. We both know it's teamwork. It's 50-50. I make it messy, she cleans it up. But we've lived together for over 5 years, and we've also prepped for competitions over 3 years. And when you take carbs out of the equation, that's enough to test any relationship. Sometimes I wake up grumpy, other days I just let her sleep in. But I know. Thank you. But seriously, we've also done a fair bit of travelling, hence the table names. And Lagos is not Lagos, it's not Nigeria. It might be on the list in the future because we do have lots of places on the list and lots of adventures, and I can't think of anyone that I'd rather share those experiences with and take those adventures than Hayley Day, my beautiful wife. I want to ask Kai to come up and say a few words. Nice words.